Hello and welcome to my channel. If you would like to see how I achieved this faux lock and curls look, please continue to watch, and if you're not subscribed already, please subscribe. I began this style with freshly washed and conditioned hair, and right there I'm showing you some Shea Moisture. It's a new product. It's by Shea Moisture. It's split end balm, and I will be using that at the ends of each braid. To make this style easier, I began the night before sectioning my hair into triangles and braiding. And then the next day is when I did the crochet faux locks. So I began with the braid, and then once I get to the near the end of the braid, I began to do 2-strand twists. That's just what I choose to do. You can leave the ends loose if you like, or you could just braid it all the way to the end if you like. And then once I get to the end of the twist, I began to add the split end balm to my ends. And I repeat this for every braid and section until my entire head is complete. Okay, now that that is finished, I'm going to begin with the faux locks, and this is the brand I use. They have many brands out there, but I decided to try the BOBBI Boss, and all of the products used will be in the description box. And this is just one of the faux locks outside of the packaging. Okay, I'm going to begin by sticking the tool in the middle and under my braid. And make sure that the tool is open also, and try to stay in the middle. And then each crochet lock has an opening at the top. It's a loop opening. You stick it inside of the hook, and then you close the hook, then you pull it back through. That same loop you use to hook the hair, to hook the faux lock, you're going to open it up, then you're going to stick your braid in as well as the faux lock, and you're going to pull them both all the way through, and then you're going to tighten it up, and this will keep your hair and the faux lock secure. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to measure the end of my braid, and where the end of my braid meets up with the faux lock is where I will stick the crochet tool at inside of the faux lock. So right here you see me sticking it in the middle, and I'm just going to keep scrunching it onto the crochet tool until I get to the very top. I'm going as far to the top as I can get. And I like to scrunch a lot of the hair, extra length of the faux lock onto the needle, so when I pull my hair through, it's guaranteed to cover up my entire braid. So here I am, I'm at the top. Now I'm sticking my braid onto the hook, I'm going to close the hook, then I'm going to twirl the needle around a little bit because my hair slips out sometime, but I hook my hair onto the tool, and then I pull it through, and I pull it all the way through. And then it's tucked safely on the inside. You can't even see it. And then I'm going to pull the hair straight to unscrunch it. And then I'm going to do the exact same thing for another braid. I pulled the crochet tool under my hair. I hooked the faux lock onto it, and then I pulled it through. I'm going to open that loop. Then I'm going to pull my braid and the faux lock through the loop, and then I'm going to tighten them up. I have the two pieces, and right here you're going to see me measure the two together. I'm sorry I got out of the camera, but I'm just seeing where my hair ends with the faux lock, and that's where I begin to stick the tool. That's where I measure and how I determine where to stick the tool at. And I stick the tool in, and then I continue to move upward, scrunching the faux lock hair onto the needle, and I go up as far as I can, and then I try to stick the very end of my braid onto the hook, and then I twirl it around and pull it through and unscrunch the hair. Okay, so the next day I decided to clip all of the loose ends off of the faux locks, and then I added some curls. So the curly hair that I use is this GOGO curl, and I attached this the same way I attached the faux locks. I stuck the open crochet tool under the faux lock. I add the curl hair onto the hook, and then I close the hook, and then I pull it through. It's the exact same thing I did with the faux lock. I take that opening, and then I stick the curls through. And this is just what I'm doing to secure them onto the faux locks. I open it, and then I stick the curls through, and then I twist the loop, then I stick the curls through once again, and I do this 3 times. So I'm gonna twirl the loop one more time and stick the curls in for the 3rd time. Then I'm gonna tighten them up. I'm just gonna pull the loop closer to my scalp to tighten it. And as you see, I'm gonna have 2 pieces of hair right there. One of the pieces I'm just gonna twirl around my faux lock, and the other one I'm just gonna let hang loose. That's just my choice. You can let it all hang loose if you want. That's just how I chose to do this. And then I'm gonna find random pieces, well, random faux locks to add these curly pieces of hair. Next, I'm going to begin adding some gold jewelry to some of my locks. I'm just going to add them to random places, and then the look will be complete. I hope you enjoyed my video. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.